welcome to a new episode of the mini-series Style Analysis, and in this week we will analyze the style of Amal Clooney. I am Mia and I run the channel The Glam Factor, where it's all about glamour, femininity and vintage Hollywood elegance. Who is Amal Clooney? Amal Clooney is a very successful human rights lawyer. She has a Lebanese background, her parents are from Lebanon, and she became strong media attention because she became the wife of George Clooney. Not only that, as his wife, she really stood out with her elegant style. So that's why we are going to analyze her style, because it's very different from other styles like Grace Kelly or Audrey Hepburn. Still, she has a very elegant and sophisticated style, a bit different than others, as you might see on my channel. She definitely stands out. She is very different from other style icons. If you want to see a whole playlist about style icons of this mini-series, I will link it somewhere here. So you definitely should subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this content. And don't forget to ring the bell icon. Of course, we could speak a lot about her life and how she leveled up, but this is a topic for another video. Today we are solely analyzing her style. So let's start. I have my notes in here. As always, I will insert my desktop somewhere in here on the screen so you can follow and we can both analyze Amal Clooney's style and learn a lot. So let's start with her makeup. Her makeup is always natural looking, although she uses quite a lot of makeup, as you might see here. So she always uses lipstick in a darker color. It's not so bright as you might see with, for example, Dita Von Teese. It's more of a muted color, like a deep red or a deep pinkish tone, like a ruby red, something like that. So it always looks very natural and it always blends in very nice with her skin tone. For her eyes, she always uses eyeliner. She has quite darker shades, but always very well blended. As you might see here, like there is some makeup going on. So like brown tones. She never uses like crazy color tones. She always sticks with very natural tone, skin tone, a lot of nudes, but with her like deeper skin tone, she uses a lot of olive tones, brown, some shimmery eyeshadow, something like that. A bit of gray sometimes. As you might see here, we see the glitter tones. Really, really nice. Of course, mascara. She has thick eyebrows. She definitely focuses also on the eyebrows. So she has very nice and thick eyebrows, which looks very natural for her. Because eyebrows always frame your face, and with her hair and her strong features, she definitely needs strong eyebrows. Nails, as you might see here, she definitely has very strong and bold nail colors. So you might see here a black nail colors, which looks so cool with her like lawyer attire, and then like these strong, bold, dark nails. Looks really amazing. She definitely has a thing for deep colors or deep nail colors, as you might also see here. She has also black and some gray, some red. So she definitely uses and loves to use dark nail color. Of course, she also has a few pictures with nude colors, but I think she really stands out with her nails. Hair. So as you might see here, she uses a lot of wavy hairstyle. So she's definitely blessed with huge hair, with like volume and thick hair, bouncy hair. It looks very, very healthy. Her hair has like a natural shine. And as I can see, she has highlights, like very subtle lighter brown highlights, which really gives her a lot of her hair, which really gives her hair a lot of movements. She wears it in bouncy waves, as you might see here, very soft waves. I think she also has a lot of blow dries in her hair. So you might see here, for day to day, she uses more of a straight haircut or hairstyle. And for more evening attire, she has more waves, more softer hairstyles. Her hairstyle is not too long, not too short, so she has like hair to her shoulders. So now let's analyze her style, her outfits. And we first start with colors, and we will first start with daytime outfits. As you might see here, she definitely has a thing for bold colors, which is amazing. Because nowadays a lot of women, as you might see in my other episodes of style analysis, a lot of women who wants to be sophisticated and elegant stick to very neutral tones, very light tones, a lot of white, a lot of black, but she goes totally bold. It definitely suits her, so it really suits her skin tone, as you might see here. She, for example, uses a lot of red tones, very bright red. Here you have a burgundy red, a lot of dresses in red, a lot of yellows, which really goes with her hair color. If you have the same or similar skin tone and hair color, like a bit of a darker, not really dark, but a more olive undertone, a very warm undertone, this mustardy color really suits you. It doesn't suit me, unfortunately, but I love that color. Also you have like a bright green dress. Here she has a green coat. And even in her very formal occasions, as she had a speaking event or something, and here she also wears very bold choices. Sometimes she has very quieter outfits, like you can see in here. She is all dressed in navy. And she can also have outfits that are very natural or neutral, I would say. Like you can see in here, a lot of black, white top, but in general she goes more on the bold side. She sticks with one color per outfit, like you can see in here. She doesn't really mix colors, so she chooses one outfit and then she dresses accordingly. So she uses like the color blocks, so one color from head to toe, and she's very color coordinated. So if she has, for example, white hat, she would also choose a white bag. You can see in here she has a tiny red belt and she chooses a red bag to it, which is definitely a huge thing for color coordination. Another thing I noticed, during the night time she definitely sticks to her approach for colors. As you can see here, she has this amazing gown. What else do we have? She definitely wears a lot of red, even in nighttime. Also nighttime she goes more for the rich dark tones, like the dark red, the dark green, the navy blue. Sometimes black, sometimes light, but most of the time she sticks with this like rich colors, or sometimes bold. Let's analyze the cut. So the cut is very important if you're choosing a garment, because this is which can make or break your glamorous or sophisticated appearance if you, for example, dress too short or too revealing. And I think Amal Clooney mastered that, because let's have a look. She with her bottoms, so she prefers skirts and dresses. And if we go for skirts and dresses, she definitely, in daytime, she prefers pencil skirt, as you might see in here. So definitely it's never ever too short. Most of the time it goes close to her knee or below her knee. So very ladylike, very sophisticated. Not tight, She never uses too tight pencil skirt. She can always move easily. It's definitely true to her size, or even one size bigger, I guess. So it's always a little bit loose. Her shoulders. Her shoulders are most of the time covered. Of course, that's also a thing for seasons. Most of the time she covers her shoulders for daytime, for colder climates. For evening wear, she has a lot of off-shoulder things, boat necks sometimes, but definitely off-shoulders. Here she has like one shoulders, so in the evening she's a bit more revealing according to her shoulders. Trousers. If she wears trousers, they are more loose and more business appropriate. I haven't seen a jeans in here yet, which is a very good thing, that you should not dress in jeans too often if you want to appear glamorous, elegant and sophisticated, like Amal Clooney. Of course you can wear your jeans if you really want to, but this is the vibe of Amal Clooney. She doesn't wear jeans. Let's get back to the evening looks. As you might see in here, her evening looks are very flowy, they are very long. She prefers longer garments for evening looks, for red carpets or like fancy evenings. It's definitely long, flowy, sophisticated, very light materials, like a lot of chiffon, which really flows in the wind. Here we have something in satin. If you want to dress like Amal Clooney and you have an evening look, focus on long, flowy, chiffony dresses with no shoulders, with shoes. Her shoes are very classic, I would say. They're most of the time closed. She wears a lot of high heels, as we might see here. Even in daytime she wears high heels. Most of them are nude or black, so very, very classic. Also, sometimes you can see a lot of bolder choices like gold or gold strappy heels. But she doesn't really go as bold as her clothes. You can also see a few nude black, blue, silver options, but still I would categorize those shoes in the classic assortments. If you want to copy her, get a nude pair of shoes, of high heels, maybe a black high heel version. As you can see here, even in daytime she wears high heels, not as huge as her evening attire, but still very classic, like a bit higher than kitten heels, but still during daytime she wears heels. I wonder how she does it. Oh, here we have a picture of her wearing flats, and as you might see, even her flats are very classic, very simple, I would say, a bit minimalistic. Bags. As we might observe, she has a very good strategy, because what does she do? She uses a lot of colorful bags if her outfits are neutral. So as you might see, she has her outfit with a very simple outfit with a white dress, and she adds a green bright bag, and we can observe that a lot of times. Here she has a very simple black and white dress, or like a pencil skirt with black and white top, and she adds a red belt. So definitely, if you want to be like her, choose a neutral outfit with a colorful bag. And the opposite is if she has a very colorful outfit, like you see in here, then she tends to have a very neutral bag. So a black bag, a nude colored bag, a beige bag. So she always keeps her balance with colors. She's not all the time dressed in one outfit. Exception is for white. As we can see here with white, she tends to dress completely in white. So I think in white she sometimes makes an exception of that. Jewelry. Let's take a look on her jewelry. One thing that you can really notice is that she loves statement earrings. And she really makes sure that they are bold and huge and most of the time golden and shiny, silvery, like they are a statement, definitely. Sometimes if she wants to be a bit more professional or in daytime, she uses smaller earrings, very dainty ones, but definitely the statement earrings appear a lot. She doesn't really wear a lot of necklaces or bracelets. You can see her ring. I think it's her wedding ring. So yeah, but other than statement earrings, she is very minimalistic. But she goes bold with her earrings. Accessories. She loves huge and very glamorous hats, as you might see here. Hats are a very vintage thing, which gives you a lot of glamour instantly. And she loves those huge glamorous hats, so as you might see here. She also loves sunglasses, and with sunglasses they are very oversized. Most of the time black. Daytime, even if it's not completely sunny, as you might see in this picture, she uses her sunglasses. Even here in the airport, she definitely has huge statement sunglasses, most of the time in a rounder shape. If you enjoyed this style analysis, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I also have a whole playlist just with style analysis. For example, a style analysis on details and tees. So take a look if you enjoyed this video. So if you enjoyed this video, head on to the next one and I will see you there. Bye!